Trollcast! FTW Broadcasting here for the win. What's up, everybody? It's AWOL from FTW Broadcasting, and joining me, as always, is my boy Danny, and we're bringing you a 3v3 Trollcast. Not familiar with Trollcasts? Well, why not? They're awesome because they're extreme noobs, ridiculous tactics, and the most awful gameplay and casting you have ever seen. Let me introduce my team. Right here, Hibachi playing as the yellow Protoss. His ally is going to be purple Protoss, Ancient. I kind of like that name, very good. And Richie Rich playing as the orange Terran. MBD, give us the intro on your team. How bad are they?
Well, we've got Mr. Bad Manners here, Blue Terran CCXD. Maybe that's CC smiley face, whatever. Moving on to Zerg J Carlos. J Carlos, let's go. And then Teal, there we go, Robot Unicorn. I assume he's named after the game that I've never played that I heard is awesome. So, and with us as always now, our newest member, our Chief Science Officer, Dr. the King of Town. And King of Town, how are you doing? And what is the word of the cast?
I have to say, gentlemen, I am doing excellent. We have just completed some research on a very important subject, which I'll talk about later. The word of the cast today is going to be noob. The word of the cast is going to be noob. I'm giving you guys a lot of latitude here because I'm really interested to see where you can take this. I'm looking for original, creative replies. Don't go for the low-hanging fruit.
Can I add a parameter to your word of the cast requirements? Can it be noob, and then you have to rhyme something else with noob, sort of like a two-line rhyme?
I endorse that. I won't say it's mandatory, but I will say that that is extra credit.
Extra credit, excellent. So if you get the most thumbs up in the comments below with your hilarious comment, you will win the entire internet and tuition to one of your classes. Is that not correct, KOT?
That is correct, though it is not a class of their choosing. It's a class of my choosing, so be prepared. Take notes.
Like clean up my house 101, wash my car 201. Those are two classes that I took recently, and I learned quite a bit.
Well, we just started offering a class called How to Swallow Warm Pudding, so...
Wow, okay, guys. Very, very nice. I guess there's not a whole lot going on in the game here as Hibachi's trying to do a slow wall off with his double gate. And Richie Lou's walled off his own area. It's going to be kind of difficult to wall off on this map here. Yeah, but it seems like a pretty long distance from both bases, so I wouldn't expect a huge cheese. What are we seeing here on the production show? We see Roach Warren going down, a couple of Raxes from my team, named Forges. What do you think, Awo? What do we got going here?
Here's what we got going. We got two teams that don't care about scouting whatsoever. They only care about executing the same plan that they do every game because that is all they're capable of doing because they haven't played enough of this game. So as we see J-Car expanding in the center of the map, that's what he always does at that timing because he's terrible. How do I know this? Because I am that terrible. Now, why he's expanding this early, I can't be sure of because he's got two Vespian Geysers here in his base. So why is he going Roach build if he's got such a heavy expansion and he's getting the crap pinged down to him already, but he's already popped some Roaches out of that Warren, so I guess he's planning on bringing those down to defend at that hatchery. He's not really in any danger whatsoever, though, because my team just ain't doing jack squat. We got a couple Zealots over here, and really a healthy bit of noobage.
For some reason, CC attacked J-Car.
What?
Right. He attacked his hatchery for a second, and then stopped, and now he's pinging repeatedly. I'm not sure what his deal is. He seems angry. I'm sensing his anger. But I don't know why.
Yes, you're sensing it, eh?
Yes, I'm
Could be all
it.
those pings, could it? KOT, why is he angry? Do you see anything in these tabs to the left that indicate anything to you?
No, I do not see any scientific reason for Robot to be upset. He is, however, not really going for the win on his ally, just kind of pissing him off a little bit. I'm not really sure what he's doing.
Oh, is this going to be another Civil War recast, rehashed over and over again? CC did attack a Zergling there of J-Car, and they're just really pissed off at their ally for expanding. Why? Why would you be pissed? He's trying to get more money.
Yeah, it doesn't really make a lot of sense. It also looked like J-Car was trying to retaliate, but I don't think he realizes you have to click attack to attack, because you saw his entire army walk up and like surround and then walk back. So maybe he changed his mind. I don't know. I'm confused.
I'm confused as well, and also Ancient is confusing me up here in the top left as he's building Mega Cannon Defense. I think he wanted to play a Tower D, he misclicked, but he doesn't want to leave this game, so I think he's got good manners, and if anything tries to come up that ramp, it's going to run into a heap of trouble. However, if that one pylon gets taken out, he will lose about 1,000 minerals worth of investment as far as utility is concerned, so that's going to be excellent. We're seeing an early expansion here from CCXD, so I don't understand what he was pissed off about. And now he's pinging the crap out of this. What the hell is this guy doing?
Wow. Why would someone like we had you talk about rage in one of our previous casting account? Is the pinging something like that? Is it a sign of dominance?
I think it might be a little bit different depending on the circumstances. Studies show that only about 35% of what we say is absorbed by our alleged listener. So it might just be that he's aware of this and he figures he has to ping 4 or 5 times or more to get 100% efficacy. He could just be one of those attention-starved children who demands attention and demands it now.
I don't understand your $10 word.
I think you said efficacy or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. And basically what you're telling me is that Mommy and Daddy don't want to pay attention to him, and they just let him play on his computer all day. And this is how he fulfills his basic needs, is by pinging the map. That's really, really sad, KO. And is there a foundation to help children like this that we can donate money to?
No, fuck those children.
Oh, dirty. That's coming straight from the professor, folks. And J Car is dropping down some gas at his expansion. I'm still confused as to what his intentions are as he's pumping out more roaches. And
I've got good news though, AWOL.
Yeah, what?
There are 2 nukes in production for CC.
Ooh, nukes.
There you go. Oh, he's pinging so much.
God, given this rage, I wouldn't be surprised to see him nuke his allies. And
One can
that's
only
always
hope.
a fabulous thing. And those nukes are almost finished, so let's keep a keen eye out on these ghosts and see how much damage they can do. How much damage does a nuke do? It looks like 300 plus 200 to structures, so that should be enough to take out damn near anything.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe he could definitely use it on this wall of cannons. Yeah, Ancient clearly thought he was playing a Tower D. Man, do I love Tower D. I haven't found a really good Tower D in Starcraft 2, and it's made me sad. There were all sorts of good ones in Warcraft 3. If you know a good Tower D, put it in the comments.
Yeah.
And not Elements TD. I don't like Elements TD.
Yeah, we like malls, so if you find anything similar to a mall, that's the way to go. And these ghosts are now rolling out across the map. It looks like CCXD has plans to actually attack the enemy. He might run into a sticky situation as there are a nearly unlimited number of detectors guarding the front of this base. This looks like StarCraft 1 to me. This is what I did in StarCraft 1 to defend my base. All cannons along the edge.
Oh, here we go. He's about to run into a tank. He does cloak. He's going up. He doesn't. Oh, smart move here. He's going up into the base. Oh, unfortunately, right into the detector. That is unfortunate.
You just ate it, boys. Units lost tab. Not too much has been lost yet. KO. I know it's very early to determine who's going to win, but if you were to make predictions for FTWBROADCASTING, who would you say is going to win, and what are the odds?
All right, here's my approximation, and I'm doing this based on the spending tab. I told you we were going to try and use that tab to draw some correlations to victors of these casts. And what I see here is that Richie Rich has roughly equally appropriated his resources to both technology and army. And I feel like that he is in the best position to throw away enormous amounts of high-dollar resources. So my prediction here is that Richie Rich will win the Ghostu tab. He will take it all.
All right, I'm going to have to not agree with that. I'm going to say that Ancient will win the Ghostu tab just because he's putting so much real estate on the ground with these photon cannons. That is units lost gold right there, as that's thousands and thousands of dollars of unmovable resources that could be annihilated. These rocks just got taken down by Richie Rich, though, and he's going to run into 2 opponents at the same time. So maybe your prediction is going to start to come true, KO. Danny, what's going on here?
I mean, he's attacking the simulator first, and then only like half of his, like a quarter of his Marines were attacking the hatchery. Now he's trying to. Poor Michael. You see the Marines. They can't quite get there. They're just running around in the back. They don't have the range. And finally, the Zerglings come in. They're getting pelted by the siege tanks. The Roaches are here now. They've got a nice surround. The siege tanks are down. And the Marines are attacking. It is all over through those Marines. There's not enough medevacs to handle that. Whew. That is just rough. Just terrible, terrible micro. Just a bad situation. He did end up taking out that expansion, so that was worth something.
It was worth something indeed. Now he's going to pull back. Those medevacs will survive, and they're going to run to the safety of 10,000 freaking photon cannons with only one pylon powering them. I hope that ends up biting him in the ass later. That Ghost gets taken out immediately by those stalkers. There is an observer up in the sky for Hibachi, and oh, chicken's so delicious with rice. Why did I say that? And Ghost right here is running away. He was trying to drop down the nuke. He's got one on the ramp, Danny. Is this going to be able to hit? Is everything going to be out of the way? Oh, he gets taken out.
Well, like, you can't really use a nuke like that, especially when you have no army to distract with.
And he threw that nuke down the trash can. And here comes another nuke. This one could work out, though, as he's got enough ghosts here to choke a donkey. And will the army spot it here? Richie Rich? I don't know. They don't seem to be aware. Now they're running away. Will be a wasted nuke as he's forced to pull back there. Another wasted one. And look at this freaking bio ball here from Robot Unicorn. KOT, can you help me out? I know you've observed a lot in your safaris and your scientific adventures. What does a Robot Unicorn sound like when it's mating?
Robot unicorns don't make sounds that are audible to human beings. They make ultrasonic sounds that can only be heard by other robot unicorns.
Wow.
So you learn something new every day.
God,
also, they have what are called prehensile penises. Look that up.
Prehensile penises.
Like dolphins?
Like dolphins, yes.
See, I know things.
Wow.
About dolphin dicks. Congratulations.
You're the best. And we just got lots of stuff that was lost right there. So KOT, do your job. Tell us who's in the lead.
Well, right now, it looks like Jafar is in the lead. But not by much. If you notice, my pick, Richie Rich, is right behind him. And unlike his opponents, he is still running on 2 bases, or at least about to be starting on running in 2 bases, which means that he will have the resources to pour into an army that he can throw away.
Oh, look at CC over there. He's trying to kill these rocks with his SCVs. That is hot action right there with the fusion cutters, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
He's not just trying.
He's succeeding. You're right.
Try not. Do. And that's almost the maximum number of SCVs you could have attacking one target possible. They're only 1 man short. And this is some really good teamwork here. I'm zooming in on these boys. I think they all deserve a bonus for that kind of teamwork. That's great.
Nice work. The rocks go down, and they're taking a little smoke break now.
They are. Very good. Everybody knows that cigarettes are cheaper when you're in the Terran military. You do get a 15% military discount, which is always good. And it's always good for relieving the stress. Even more photon cannons have been built here in the center of the map by Ancient. Do you see this?
Has he built anything else?
I don't think he has. I'm starting to count these photon cannons right now, and I am estimating that we're close to 40. Close to 40 at this point.
Yeah, I wish there was a structures tab.
Yeah.
I would like to point out that none of his photon cannon farms have more than 1 pylon powering them.
That is classic work there. That's really, really good. He clearly understands the game.
He understands efficiency. That's efficiency. You don't want to build too many power plants. He's trying to save the environment, is what I think.
Oh, there's a nuke going down here. On Hibachi's workers, will it go down? Let's see what happens. He scans to go up to get on the high ground, so Hibachi does not appear to be aware. Oh, he finally sees it. He pulls his workers out. Oh, I don't think he's gonna kill anything there.
Oh,
he got 1 kill. He got a pylon, but he didn't.
Yeah, no.
You guys missed this entire nuke at the expansion apparently because I just watched him take out a ton of probes.
Are you serious?
Yes, I see a ghost with 16 kills.
Oh, we missed it.
We
folks.
missed that one, I guess. We were watching the other nuke.
Oh, not everybody can be as astute as a science officer, that's for sure.
And a professor, don't forget it.
Oh,
you
and
can call me doctor.
and a rock star.
And the king.
Wow.
Man,
Just
you're
a man.
everything.
So many hats, all in one. Robot Unicorn. What the hell, bro? Seriously, he's got the biggest army in the whole game, 181 over 182. Is he going to move forward? Doesn't look like he wants to. He just wants to sit on top of this army and just wait. And if he moved in right now, he would be able to do some serious damage. Really, those photon cannons, though, are going to be quite the obstacle as he needs to pump up his siege tank numbers.
Yeah, I'm not sure even his giant force of Marines could deal with all those photon cannons. Actually, they probably could if they just micro just quite right, but what is his plan? I guess he could easily do a good drop with all these medevacs as well, but
yeah,
hopefully he'll do something noober than that.
I hope he does. I really hope he does. And okay, so let's take a look at the production tab and see if anybody's doing anything interesting. I saw 3 nukes just pop here from CC, so he's got 3 in the bag right now that he can use. Will he end up raging against his allies? I hope he does. I really hope he does. And KO, I still think the Ancient's going to come out on top here on units lost, as he's only lost a little bit. I hear nukes, guys. Where are the nukes?
There are 2 nukes. There's one at the purple expansion, and there is one at the yellow expansion of Hibachi. I'm going to try and bounce between all of them. Purple has pulled out. Hibachi has not pulled out, so I'm watching Hibachi. Oh, the Colossi! The Colossi kills the ghost, but not before the nuke can go off. Unfortunate.
Very, very nice. Very good. Colossi with exactly enough shields to defend against that. He does survive. Double nuke, very effective at the expansion there. Took out a bunch of photon cannons. However, the workers were spared. And this is relentless as another nuke is being dropped down on this, what we thought was an impenetrable defense from Ancient. I think all of these photon cannons are going to go down in a single swoop. Keep that units lost tab up because it's about to jump up for Ancient. Kaboom! He jumps up to 2,800. Yes, the prophecy is now starting to be complete.
Yeah, he's still not close. He's still pretty much in losing, except for Robot Unicorn, who has yet to send his units into battle. Perhaps he's going to be the sleeper of this game.
I just don't think Ancient has enough to lose right now. These photon cannons, while he has a lot of them, are really not worth that much on the units lost tab. I really think that it's going to be quality over quantity, and I really still firmly believe in Richie Rich, who has only now realized that he had about 30 idle probes at a base with no more minerals.
Nice. I'm going to have to disagree with both of you, and I'm going to put my money on the long shot on Robot Unicorn. It was always his intention to trail at the half.
Very, very genius strategy by Unicorn, and I'm liking this genius strategy here at the 6 o'clock position. He's got his orbital command doing the mining, but then he's got the PF to back it up on the D. I like that.
We've got another nuke going down against Ancient, and on the army of Richie Rich. Richie Rich is not moving his army. He's unaware.
Here it comes, skyrocketing into the lead is Richie Rich with, let's count it, 6,800 on the units lost tab.
Wow.
Go Sue! Look at all those burning bodies on the ground. That was disgusting, and I think there's another nuke somewhere. Guys, where is it?
I see it. It is on Richie Rich's his barracks here on his expansion. Just gonna probably take out that missile turret as well. Here it comes. Kaboom!
Go Sue!
Boom.
Even more guys getting taken out there. That was disgusting. Oh boy, this is really CCXD. He could only make me happier by talking smack about his nukes as he's doing it. And I see Jake Carlos over here with a bunch of infestors in the center of the map. Looks like he's got an infested Terran plan.
Yeah, I guess that is his plan. Of note, this ghost from CCXD. 46 kills.
46.
He is a commander.
Wow. Commander. I think his name is going to be Commander Charlie. And it looks like Charlie's headed out on another mission as he's got freaking 5 nukes in his pack. As he's going to drop another one down on this Rax. I think it will finish off these 2 Raxes as they both have exactly 500 health, which is exactly how much a nuke is going to do. And those add-ons are completed just in time to get taken out as well. Oh, and the Raven and Marines are there to get taken out as well as their bodies flail as they get annihilated. KOT, what? This is devastation. I've never seen this type of aggression. What's up with Charlie? What happened in his childhood that made him so nuke happy?
I think that he...
He gets another one. 84 kills.
Oh my god, so Gosu. What happened, KOT? I don't understand. My mind is about to explode.
I think he just really believes in Richie Rich to win the Gosu tab. He's just doing his part as a citizen of the Federation.
Of note, CCXD is tied with Richie Rich right now. Now, I'm not sure what that means, and here Robot Unicorn is making his move.
Finally making that move, and I hear another nuke moving up here to take out this defense as well. Robot Unicorn not doing anything, just making a move instead of doing something. This nuke is dropping down on top of these photon cannons. Ancient's defense gets taken out once again. That's a first for me, as he's cleared out the destructible rocks with a nuke, allowing Robot Chicken to come in here and do all kinds of damage. This army's overwhelming. Void Rays are coming in here to reinforce, though. All those Marauders on the ground doing extra damage to armor. There's just too much in the sky. Ultralisks, Infested Terrans. This army just looks completely unstoppable. I don't see anything that my team can do to defend against this. This could mean absolute devastation and could mean GG's here in the future.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be all over. Those Colossi are just tearing things up. Both of them 23, 24 kills, but it's just too much, too many units from Robot Unicorn. And really, this Gosu tab is close.
More nukes, more nukes. There's nukes up in the top right as well. All those mules about to be taken out. Richie Rich just getting annihilated even more. Units lost tab, KOT. It's going off the charts. I need you to help me out, bro.
I'm just watching Richie Rich still in the lead. Still in the lead. I'm watching my horse about to pull through to the finish line. He's still got a good bit to lose before this game is over.
It should be noted that Richie Rich did leave the game, but he is not out of the Gosu tab just yet. This is one of the closest Gosu tabs we've ever seen. We're going to watch it all the way to the end of this replay here. Your Ancient with his Void Rays is taking out those Ultralisks. Oh, those Ultralisks are just tearing through the base, and that Bio Ball from Robot Unicorn is just... There's not that much left, but there is... It's still an impressive army. There's another nuke coming down.
Oh, you just missed the previous one where it took out 8 cannons. These nukes, he is raking in the cash off of all these defenses from Ancient. I'm telling you, look at Ancient pulling in through the home stretch. He is so close to Richie Rich right now. It's anybody's game. It's anybody's game. Everything on the ground is being taken out. I don't know. This is such a close Gosu tab as everything's just getting ripped to pieces. And thank God this is a Trollcast, or I'd be embarrassed for my team. But in fact, I'm actually very proud of them right now. I'm tearing up another nuke on Hibachi's base, taking out just unlimited
rapid fire
amounts.
nukes.
Where's that ghost, Danny? Can you find him? How many kills does that kid
This
have?
ghost has 20, another ghost has 24. It looks like the replay has ended. I cannot find that other ghost that had 100 kills. I think he might have died.
Wow.
Oh, here it is. I found him. 104 kills.
104 kills. Commander Charlie pulling it down. And folks, look who won that Gosu tab. Oh yeah, KOT. Can you give me coverage? I bet it hurts.
It stings a bit. It stings a bit. I would like to point out, however, that my original call, based on scientific evidence, I might add, early in the game, Richie Rich came in a very close second and still had more to lose, I might add. I feel like that if the game had gone to full completion and Richie Rich had lost all of his resources, he would have won the Gosu tab.
This is true. This is true. If we look at the map, he does have a orbital command, handful of missile turrets, supply depots, whereas Ancient didn't really have anything left at all, except for a Vespian and a couple small buildings. It would have been damn close. I think Richie Rich would have pulled it out in the end, but that's not how the cards fell, my friend. And so let's see, Ancient, if you want to redeem your JPEG of a trophy custom made by yours truly, it will include a photon cannon theme. Email us, ftwbroadcasting@gmail.com. You definitely went on the D this game, so good job, buddy. Danny's going to pull up the heart slide for us right now, and if you want to subscribe to our channel to watch the dumbest StarCraft 2 casts on the planet, click in the center of the heart. Danny does a sick dance. Previous episode, quick link up in the top left. Next episode, quick link up in the top right. A link to our playlist is in the bottom right, that green link. Basically a library of all the worst replays, all the dumbest noobage you've ever seen in your entire life. So drink a beer and watch those. Click in the bottom left-hand corner to check out our channel. And Danny's going to pull up the banner of mensclothing.org, our sponsor. I don't know if you heard it, the improvement in audio quality, but Danny sounds a lot better now because he's able to buy a mic thanks to that sponsorship. So click their link, the link down there, mensclothing.org/FTW Broadcasting. Matter of fact, click it 10 times. To show your support. Thanks, everybody, and we'll see you in our next Trollcast.